Shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, all honor, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, to the whole collective Israel. This is Elder Shamash Wan coming back with another lesson. And this lesson is concerning America, right? So, in the scriptures refer to this current place, America, as Mystery Babylon. Mystery Babylon, because remember, the first Babylon was Babylon, right? You know, it didn't have the mystery behind it. But this Mystery Babylon is a replication of that Babylon, right? So here, let's see what Babylon means here, right? So let's get it right quick. Okay. Here it is here. Let's get it.
Strong's G 897. Babylon. Babylon.
Okay, so there it is there. So now when we go down to the outline of biblical usage, Babylon means confusion. Confusion. Look how confused this place is, America is. In terms of the alphabet community, the homosexuality, you don't know man from woman, child, or whatever. You don't know what anything is. Everything is turned upside down, you know, in terms of the ideologies, okay? So we're going to, if Yahweh said the same, we're going to get the understanding about this place, America, which is the metaphoric mystery Babylon. So let's go to Revelation chapter 17 from the top. It says, "And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters." Now stop. Now remember, as you enter New York, right, in terms from the water, right, I think it's called Ellis Island. What do you see there? You see a woman standing there. You can't make this stuff up. All praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. So now remember, America, you know what I'm saying, is is known as her, right? Or this woman. So this woman or this whore that the scripture is referring to now in these days is talking about America that sits on many waters. So what does it mean by many waters? This place, this mystery Babylon influences the whole world. We're going to read it. 2, it says, "With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication," in terms of her doctrine, right? "So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast." This is America, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. So the 7 heads and 10 horns, that's a European Union in terms of how, you know, their governance is and all of that stuff. It all adds up, the 7 and the 10, right? 4, it says, "And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet cover, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon, the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth," right? 6, it says, "And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints," that's us, Israel, "and with the blood of the martyrs of Mashiach Yahweh." So that's all we need out of that, right? So we're going to prove through the scriptures that America is in fact this mystery Babylon. Let's go to the next chapter of Revelation. Let's go to chapter 18 and start from the top. It says, "And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lightened with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils." Look at this place. This America. This place is filthy and disgusting. And if you let Jake or Israel tell you, they'll stay here for another 400 years. And we know that, according to the book of Peter, how when we watch this stuff, the holy men of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, our spirit is vexed in this place to watch the behavior of these people and how these people are attacking our children. Okay? Right? Let's start from the top again in terms of Revelation 18:2. It says, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit. Look at the spirit in here of this place, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. This is exactly right. All nations are influenced by this place, Mystery Babylon, America. And the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundances of the abundance of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. So this is the spirit of Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh saying, come out of her, right? So we know we can't, physically go to anywhere else, because we know that David told us, Yahweh's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the moon, he's there. If you go to the, the end of the earth, he's there. If you go to the bottom of the sea. So what this is talking about is come out of her spiritually, Israel. Don't be attached to this place at all. We are attached to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushua and his standard. Okay? For again it says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin. See that? And that ye receive not of her plagues. Okay? 5, it says, for her sins have reached into heaven. Look at this. And Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. It says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double. So this place is going to be smoked. Yahweh's going to smoke this place. This Mystery Babylon or America, right? It says, 7, it says, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen. I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine. And she shall be utterly burned with fire. Those are those ballistic missiles, the fire, right? For strong is Yahweh power who judgeth her. So we see that we got to come out of her, Israel. We can't be partakers of anything that this place does. Okay? Let's go to Jeremiah and get some more. Let's go to Jeremiah 50. Because Jeremiah also prophesied about this Mystery Babylon. We're going to see, because what he's saying, didn't fit that particular Babylon, but fits this Mystery Babylon. Jeremiah 50 from the top. It says, the word of Yahweh spake against Babylon and against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. It says, declare ye among the nations, and publish, and set up a standard. Publish and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken. See that? Baal is confounded. So now we're going to read about like Baal and then Merodach are all these idols, right? Just like these people have all these different idols here in this place, right? It says Baal is Babylon is taken. Baal is confounded. Merodach is broken into pieces. See, her idols are confounded. Her images are broken in pieces. For out of the north is talking about Russia. When you look geographically, Russia is it sits just north of America. Okay? It sits northeast. So this is what it's talking about. It says, for out of the north there cometh up a nation against her, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. See, watch it. It says, in those days, it's talking about now, right? Because remember, in those days, when Judah went into captivity in Babylon, the northern tribe didn't go with us, right? They had already, experienced their own captivity in Assyria. So this is a prophecy that hasn't unfolded yet. Okay? Sidebar. Why do you think Yahweh is allowing the northern tribes to come so massively here in this place? People don't understand. This is a prophecy. This is a prophecy because we have to, both the northern and southern kingdom have to be oppressed together. This is a prophecy, Israel. For it says, in those days and in that time, saith Yahweh, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah. See that together, going and weeping, they shall go and seek Yahweh their power. They shall ask the way to Zion. See, this is a modern day prophecy. This is unfolding now, right? They shall ask the way to Zion with their faces. There's a word saying, come and let us join ourselves to Yahweh in a perpetual covenant. That's forever. That shall not be forsaken. It says, my people have been lost sheep. Now this is what Yahweh talks about in Matthew chapter 15 and 24. He only came to save the lost sheep of Israel, the house of Israel. Jeremiah 15:6 again, it says, my people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to mountain. This is how we're just wandering, right? Aimlessly, right? Hopelessly. But we got Mashiach Yahushua. They have forgotten their resting place. All that found them have devoured them. And their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord, the habitation of justice, even Yahweh, the hope of their fathers. It says, remove out of the midst of Babylon and go forth out of the land of the Chaldeans and be as the goats before the flock. See, the Most High saying, get out of this place. Spiritually, get out of this place. Remove out of the midst of Babylon. Spiritually, get out of here. In terms of being tethered to any of this stuff that this place is about. Okay. 9, it says, for lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrow shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. And Chaldea shall be a spoil, right? And that spoil her shall be satisfied, saith Yahweh. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of my heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifer at grass, and bellow as bulls. Your mother shall be sore confounded, she that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nation shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Because of the wrath of Yahweh, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished, and hiss at her, and hiss at all her place. It's talking about this place, America, right? It says, put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about, all ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against Yahweh by Sham Yahushua. Okay, it says 15. It says, shoot against her round about. She have she hath given her hand. Her foundations are fallen. Her walls are thrown down. For it is the vengeance of Yahweh that For it is the vengeance of Yahweh. Take vengeance upon her, and she, as she have done, do unto her. It says, cut off the sword from Babylon, and him that handleth the sickle in the time of harvest. For fear of the oppressing sword, they shall turn every one to his people, and they shall flee every one into their own lands. Right? See, it says, Israel is a scattered sheep. The lions have driven him away. First, the king of Assyria have devoured him, and last, this Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, have broken his bones. So it's talking about this place right here, right? So-called America, or the mystery Babylon. It says, therefore, thus says Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel, behold, I will punish the king of Babylon and his land, as I have punished the king of Assyria. 19, it says, and I will bring Israel again to his foundation. See that? That hasn't happened yet. Right? And he shall feed on Carmel and Bashan, and his soul shall be satisfied upon Mount Ephraim and Gilead. It says, in those days and at that time, saith Yahweh, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none, and the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found, for I will pardon them whom I reserve. So we see that this is a future prophecy. This has not unfolded yet. So this place, America, or mystery Babylon, we have to come out of her. Let's get Ecclesiastes. Let's get Ecclesiasticus, the book of Sirach, and go to Sirach chapter 5 and 7. It says, make no tarry to turn to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. Remember, the scriptures talks about that this is not our rest. This place will destroy you, okay, Israel. So I pray that this lesson was edifying, okay, in terms of explaining and pointing out and showing through the scripture who this mystery Babylon is. In fact, this mystery Babylon is this America, this place, okay? Once again, I want to give all glory, all honor, all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.